Hello friends, today we are going to see how to upgrade Commvault version 11 from Service Pack 8 to Service Pack 12. So before that I need to show you a couple of things. To upgrade the Service Pack we need to follow few steps. First one is we need to always we need to upgrade Comcell server before upgrading any other like media agent or media agent server or clients or proxy servers. So the order is first we need to upgrade Comcell server, then media servers, then clients. So upgrade is we can do upgrades in two types. One is using the Comcell console, and one is using the setup our normal process using running the setup.exe file. Whenever we run setup.exe, Commvault, what it will do is it will check for the available components on the Comcell server, and it will upgrade the available components only. So Commvault is very much intelligent, so they design like that. So whatever is required it will take care of the same, and it won't disturb any other things. For example, if you are installing if you are upgrading on a Commvault Comcell server, then it will take care of the things which are already existing on this. If you are doing a upgrade on media server, then it will upgrade media server only. It won't install any other additional components, or it won't disturb any other settings, or it won't do anything. Simply it will upgrade media server. So this is a one method, and second method like using Comcell server. So if you are going for a normal setup method, what you need to do is you need to log into ma.comvault.com site, login with your credentials, and you need to download the setup file. Okay, so when you log into ma.comvault.com, you'll be able to see the screen. So this is the site, and when you log in you will be getting an option to download, download here. When you click that, you will be able to see the available service packs, like available setup files. So you need to click on uh, media kit and service pack to get the configuration and setup files. So when you click it, it will take around 15 to 20 minutes to download the setup file. So here we are able to see that service pack 8 is getting retired on September 15th, and service pack 7 is already retired. So every 3 months Commvault is releasing service packs. So now the new service pack is 12, and that is only for POCs and new customers, so they can go for it. So this is the screen you will be seeing to download the setup manually. Like if you want to install manual, if you want to follow manual process, you need to download from here. So okay, so for using Comcell console, you want to download the file, you need to go to tools, add remove software, then go to download software. Once you go there, default it shows the latest pack available, that is service pack 12. But if you want to go for lower version like service pack 11 or service pack 10, you need to select that service pack and just check for options, If you only want to download the file, just select this. If you want to download and sync with the clients, then you need to select download and sync. And then you can also schedule the download. If you want to do it immediately, select this one. And if you want to schedule the download, you can schedule it here by selecting the schedule option. So nothing here to explain, so you can do that. Once you select the required service pack and hotfix and click OK, then what happens is download will start and you will be able to see the job with the job controller. And if you want to see the details of this job, simply go to details, and you can see that total size is download files is 2701. Okay, so the total size of this one is this much. So now it is 90%. So once downloaded is completed, you'll be able to see that 100%. So I will close this one now. So once this is like 100%, then we will go for installation process. But before that, I will show you one more thing. Like, if you want to see the existing version on in the cache, what is the if you want to install any client, uh, uh, the agent will be pushed using the software cache. So the setup files will be available here. You can change this configuration too. You can like change it to D drive or whatever, but always recommended to keep the software cache on the same server, Commvault server, Comcell server. On any other drive is fine. So when you click cache details, you'll be able to see the existing uh, version. That is service pack 11 is available now. Sorry, service pack 8 is available now, version 11 service point 8. Okay, so you can check it here. And what is this option? So delete cache contents is nothing but if you want to clear the cache, if you delete it, entire cache will be cleared and you need to download it again. So what is this commit cache? So commit cache is nothing but when you download a latest version, before it is moved to software cache, it will be saved in a it will be saved as staging. I will show you that. So the path of the the down part of the download is this one, like C Commvault content store software cache CV media. And this is the software cache, and the CV media staging is the share path where like when we are initiated service pack 12, so that is getting downloaded here. So uh, before we commit for the cache, it will be available here. Once we commit it, this cache will be getting cleared and that will be moved to CV media server cache, and it will be synced with the database. Generally when we commit is, if we configured on a different drive, then we will go for committing the cache. So default, when we upgrade to service pack 12 using the like when we go to the Comcell server, I will show you. When we upgrade service pack to service pack 12, automatically this cache will be staging cache will be cleared and it will be moved to CV media once the upgrade is completed. So no need to commit the cache at that time. Okay, so how to upgrade the things is very simple. We need to select the Comcell server first, right click, properties, Before that, we will check it is on which version. We already able to see that here. So here also we can see the existing version is Service Pack 8 with all the hotfixes, and these are the packages available on my Comcell server need to be upgraded to Service Pack 12. As our cache is our staging is with for Service Pack 12, it is showing a Service Pack 12. If you download Service Pack 10, it will show it as like updates required for Service Pack 10. So here these all will be updated once we initiate upgrade. So to upgrade, we need to go to all tasks at remove software and click on install service pack and hotfix. So I think still our download is not at, oh, it's completed. Fantastic. So now the download is completed. You can view the details. Okay, everything looks fine. So we will initiate upgrade. You can do it from here, or you can do it from here to all tasks, adoptions, install service pack and hotfixes. So when you click here, it will list all the agent, all the clients as well as media servers, everything. Here you can select all and you can initiate the install. But Commvault like Comcell server is very much intelligent, so it will first initiate upgrade on Comcell server only. Once the Comcell server is upgraded, then it will go for uh, media server, then it will go for other clients. So anyhow, we will do only Comcell server first. So here we have options like you want to reboot the server. It is always recommended to select the reboot. If you have a downtime, everything is set, simply select reboot and select these things. This is required if maintenance is not done from last 6 months. So we can do this, but before that we need to do few things. That is, we need to check whether any any jobs or any backups are scheduled in our environment at that particular time where you are going to upgrade the service pack, and you need to disable the jobs first, backup jobs. If not, the upgrade may fail. So it is always recommended to disable the jobs first. So when you want to see the jobs, you need to go to scheduler. You need to check for any scheduled jobs here. See, these are all scheduled, but there are these are all scheduled. But let me see 6:20 now. So no job is scheduled now, but they are on different times. So we can ignore it here. But still, if you want to be safe, we need to go to the console, properties, then activity control. Here we need to uncheck enable scheduler. Once you uncheck enable scheduler, whatever the scheduled jobs are there, they will be stopped, but whatever which are uh, running at that time, that job should be killed or terminated. Once the termination is done, everything looks fine, then we can go for upgrade. So now I have disabled it. Now what we'll do is we will initiate upgrade. click OK, and you need to mention anything you can mention. Simply click OK. Change control for reboot confirmed. Okay, now I have initiated upgrade now. So when the upgrade is initiated, what it will say is the console will be closed soon. Click OK, and you will be able to see the update here, like the status of the upgrade. It will take some time. Let's wait. So the upgrade just started, so it will take some time, and then this console will be closed. So meanwhile, I will show you the document for the process. So this is Commvault site, Commvault document. So things you should remember is there is no rollback once you initiated service pack. So you can see that after the installation, the service pack cannot be uninstalled. That is, rolling back to the previous service pack version is not available. So you should plan it properly. So here, as I said, sequence is mentioned, like first we need to upgrade Comsim server, then media server, then client server, and the minimum space requirements also mentioned here, and all the things, like you can go through this document. I will attach this document if required, and make sure that this Microsoft patches are already installed on the server before you go for upgrade. So they mentioned couple of uh, actions to be taken or taken care if you have any other like relevant applications in your environment. So if you are doing it on a standalone server, then that is fine. If you have any DR server which is where your database is mirrored to the DR server, in that scenario you need to follow few process where you need to take care of not updating the database. So I will share that link also yeah, in my video below the video. So uh, let's see whether yes, now it is started. Here we are able to see common updates console where it's showing 1%. So based on your server configuration, the upgrade time will be like, it will be half an hour, or it may take more than that. Sometimes it will be less than that, or that too. So I will pause the video and I will show you when the upgrade is done. Okay, so now the update got completed. Let's log into console. So now com server got updated. So the staging we was discussing last time, that CV media staging will be moved to the cache once the upgrade is completed. So now the staging folder is empty, and we are like when we go to the share We check the version. See now, previously it was 11, now it is 12. So it got moved. So now the upgrade is completed. Let's check the version of Commvault server now. See, now we're able to see Commvault server version as version 11, service pack 12 now. So went upgrade went well. Everything looks fine. You go to the properties version. Now we are able to see version 11 with service pack 12 with all the hotfixes installed. So now the status for updates is 9 nil. The status is up to date. So we will upgrade the client. In my environment, Commvault 02 is a media server as well as Commvault server, Comshell server. So everything is done. So AD01 and WinSAN01 are clients. If you want to upgrade entire environment, we will go to Commvault server, Commvault 02 properties. And one more thing, last time we have disabled schedules, it got automatically enabled after the upgrade. We are able to see that. So no need to enable manually. Now we will go to add remove programs and install service pack and hotfixes. We'll select all clients now including Commvault. Anyhow Commvault is already upgraded, so nothing we need to do. Simply if you click OK and if you go to job controller, you're able to see the install updates. We're just waiting to see all clients getting updated. So it's now 29%. Let's see the details. Client status. See, Commvault 02 is already showing us already updated, and remaining all showing not establish a connection. Okay, let me check whether servers are down or not. The server was powered off. Because of that, it was showing as unable to connect. So I am on AD01 and I observed that Commvault services are stopped. Because of that, it was unable to connect to the server. I have just started the services. So let's check. So for Win SAN 01, it's update in progress. So it will take some time, but it will be soon updated. So as I was discussing about, so this is the process to upgrade service pack on Commvault server. And if your environment is having DR server with the database mirroring, so the process will be little bit different. So I went through the Commvault documents, and this is the process to upgrade service pack in the environment where database is mirrored. So this is the process where they mention like we need to connect to the database, and using the SQL Studio, and we need to connect to the database, and we need to remove the mirroring. So this is the process. I will be sharing this document along with my videos. So when you remove the mirroring in the database, you need to run the command from the setup folder where the setup is there. So we need to run this command without updating the DB. It will update the Commvault server for service pack, so that both Commvault DR server and production server will be on same page for DB. Okay, so that's all for this video, and thanks for watching.